Alright, I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. I have to kill the Batman. I will kill the Batman. It'll be so easy. Like this. Ooh, okay, never mind. This easy. Right in his bat pussy. His bat pussy? Whatever. It's fine. I'm not on my A game today. When am I ever on my A game? I don't even think I fucking have an A game. What is an A game? I'm recording this on a Saturday, and I typically don't record on weekends because I feel I have lower-est energy. If you go, I'm saying. But I need to record because I wanted to at least try to upload a video a day. That's really it. I guess. I don't know. I was fucking pretty much up all night. I didn't intend to be up all night, but just I think I mentioned last video I have like a brisket on the smoker, and I just kind of just wanted to keep an eye on it, even though I don't have to. I know I don't have to, but I'm just a paranoid bitch when it comes to my meats. I want it to come out good, especially the brisket. The brisket's so fucking good. What is this? What the fuck is this? Yoinkle? What the hell? What the hell is this? An elaborate crystal blade identical to those mounted on statues throughout the cathedral. If I break it? Yeah! Oh, I can't. I can't break it. I can't break that puss. Whatever. Shut up. Do I put it here? But. I'm not a super big fan of these puzzles, but I think I get it. Yeah, just slided it in. Hooray! I didn't start sweating until after I'm recording. I'm sweaty as fuck right now, and I don't know why. I'm nervous. Jesus Christ, that's a strong-ass griffin. Jesus, I don't know who to help. Which one do I shoot? Oh, never mind. Never mind. The problem solved itself. They're gone. All in a day's work for the war. The war. I'm not technically. I was gonna say the god of war, but I'm technically not the god of war. I'm the horseman of war. What is that? Where does that fit in the hierarchy of the apocalypse ranks? Because like there's like the devil, Jah. But then, where do the horsemen of the apocalypse come from? They come from heaven. You know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the New Testament. I'm not even familiar with the Old Testament. All I know, Jesus Christ, like I always think about the book of the Bible that talks about Job, which I believe is his titular chapter, I believe. And it's basically like the devil is like, I bet this guy will start worshiping me if I ruin his life or whatever. And then God's like, nah, this guy's gonna worship me no matter what. Watch this. And then God destroys his home, kills his family, burns his livestock and his fucking plants and shit. And Job is still like, oh God, I love you. I know this is just a test for me to test my faith, but I love you. And God's like, see that? The devil? Job still loves me. I win. And then Job is just sitting there in a heaping pile of burning ashes that used to be his home, his family, and all of his land. It's like, Jesus Christ, really? You did all that to prove a point? Cool, yeah, good job, God, cool. It's like, fuck me, man. How is like the Bible's basically an instruction booklet on how to be grateful for all the evil shit that happens to you, because it was all God's plan anyway. It was never the devil. It was always God. Yay! That miscarriage you had, it was all God. Test your faith. Hooray! Ah, fuck. Like I said, I went to a Christian school for 13 years, so I have an opinion on this matter, but I don't want to go too into it. Unless. But for the most part, like I don't know, I'm not gonna knock anybody for believing what they want to believe, but don't be all up in your face about it. Let me kick this door open so I can move away from this conversation. Bomb growth. That's what I have on my asshole. Why is it always asshole and dick with me? Why is that like, oh, that's funny. Haha, funny penis, funny butthole, poop, cum, yay. Like, I'm such a fucking loser. I'll be funny one day. I've been told I'm funny. And I know I'm funny. But like, it's easier when there's somebody to bounce off of. You know? Like, let me see, what was I gonna say? Like, I watch a shitload of Game Grumps, right? Like, I like Game Grumps a lot. They're probably my favorite active YouTube channel right now. Right now. For the last, like, fucking 10 years. Or whatever. No, I think 8, 9. But I used to watch a lot of Two Best Friends play. And they're the ones who really made me want to start, like, doing this shit. Even though their channel, like, ended, like, 8 years ago or whatever. But I've always, and I used to watch Super Mega a lot too until they just kind of stopped. But I've always been a fan of like the duo Let's Play groups. But I don't know anybody who would do this. Like, there are people I get along with very well who, like, I can bounce jokes off of and we're very funny. But that person is not interested in any of this shit. And also, they don't have the time for that, and I'm not gonna bother asking. Because I know they're not gonna do it. And other gamers I know aren't really interested in this shit. They're just, like, Call of Duty guys, or, like, you know, just like bouncing around from different casual game to casual game. And I mean, this is also a casual game, sure, but like I feel like I have a strong opinion about the gaming industry, but I have no one to talk about it with, and I don't really know how to talk about it solo. That's kind of what this is about, I guess. I'm just, well, one, I'm kind of bored with just gaming and doing, where am I going? And doing nothing all day, so I figured why not just record it and just talk mindlessly into the void and see what happens. Because editing these videos does not take long, and making the thumbnail does not take long. It takes longer for me to, how the fuck do I get the goddamn over there? I'm just gonna jump down here. Like, it takes longer for me to make the fucking thumbnail sometimes than it does to edit the video. Because taking my picture with the green screen is kind of a pain in the ass, especially with these glasses. I'm sure if anybody's watching past this point and they know what I'm talking about, you see my thumbnails, you can really see the green in my glasses from the green screen behind me. And I'm like, I mean, there's really only so much I can do, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, I tried. This broke. I'm getting kind of better at talking and gaming. I've always been the kind of person who's always talked to themselves while gaming. I've always been kind of crazy, I guess. I've always just spoken to myself. And like I said, I just figured I'd just record it and put it out there. Maybe some of it'll be funny. Maybe. But really, I don't know. I just figured why not. Because it's new, too, for me. Like, the editing and the thumbnail shit. Like, it's all different. And it's interesting, it's fun to, like, learn all this new shit. And try new things. I got it. I don't know, my intention is to do this for at least a year. Upload every day for a year and see how that goes. And again, I don't really foresee this going anywhere. I'm not really trying my hardest. I'm not on social media. I'm not, like, begging for comments or likes or subscription. I don't care about any of that. It's like, if anybody finds this and they can laugh, cool, good. I'm glad. But I'm not really looking to do anything substantial with this. I have a full-time job, and that's really the most important thing to me right now. Not the most important thing, but career-wise, I guess. Because this is more just a hobby. If I can make money off this, cool, yeah, but it'd really just be to buy weed. Because I don't expect to make a shitload off this. And I don't even really know how much people make off this shit. Like I say, I watch Game Grumps, and I watch fucking Best Friends play, and used to watch Super Mega a lot, and, you know, like, I always think of Game Grumps and Rooster Teeth. In particular, Rooster Teeth. Because Rooster Teeth, they fucking started off with, like, 4 of them. It was, like, Bernie, Gus, Jeff, and Joel, and all, you know, whatever. It was just a couple of guys. It wasn't a lot of them. How the fuck do I get out of here? And they made stupid, dumbass little fucking Halo videos that were funny. And they got a shitload of traction, and they were able to, you know, make a small company out of it. And that small company, through YouTube, eventually became this fucking giant multi-channel thing, like entity, that was eventually bought out by fucking Warner Brothers. Like, and it's, or I don't know about bought out, but like, they made a lot of money out, and they just started with nothing. And it's incredible, you know, and Game Grumps too, you know, it just started off as 2, you know, dumbass guys, and in one of their houses with their, you know, their buddy editing. And now it's turned into this, you know, big ass thing where they have like 2 successful YouTube channels, and they've done like live shows, they've done, like, they have a shitload of different merch things, collaborations, like they've grown substantially from the beginning. And it's incredible to see what people can do with an entrepreneurial standpoint in YouTube. Because there's a lot you can do with this if you have, like, the, you know, like the drive, the charisma, the and also, like, the connections help too, but those also came from, like, you know, like a lot of their early lives. Like Aaron Hansen was a fucking, you know, animated on, what is it, fucking Newgrounds for a long ass time, and he was able to build connections with other animators and collaborate and help his name get out there more. And it's like, just the growth that can come from this, like, menial, nonsensical bullshit is, it's awesome. God damn it! And it, I don't know, it's just cool to see what people can make from literally nothing, which you don't really see a whole lot of nowadays, because it's all like, oh, you're, I don't know, like, a lot of the stuff nowadays is like AI tech, and a lot of the more like behind the scenes stuff, like, you don't really hear like sure, like, you know, like, people know, like, Nvidia's stock is climbing, and they're making a shitload of money on their fucking chips, their whatever processing chips or whatever, to be used for AI development, and they're making a killing, and like, but like, nobody's talking about that shit. But like before, when it was like, oh, like, man's going to the moon, or like the first computer's been made, like, that shit was fucking big news. It just kind of hit me that maybe I just kind of started to not realize what I'm talking about. But regardless, I have a point. I'm trying to make it. If you're some kind of smart intelligence, you'll know what I mean. God damn it! If you're some kind of intelligence, you'll know what I mean. Because, I mean, come on. Only the most intelligent, coolest, and big dickest, or tightest, pussest people watch these videos. What's in here? Wait a minute. Oh god. Uh-oh. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, thank god. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been talking mindlessly into the void, as one is wont to do. I guess it's this way. Oh. Hello? Wait, maybe this. Gross. Uh-oh. Wait, he said over here, but what did he mean by that? How do I summon his ass again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Is it this button?
I never did like going to church. Let's gut the Bat Queen and make this a short mass.
Alright, cool. Maybe this way. While I figure out where to go, I'm gonna end this video. Yeah. So, goodbye.